TLP – Tactical Leadership Program. The Euro-NATO Joint Training Center for Tactical Air Operations, training the future leaders for combat aircraft formations, to plan and conduct operations within a multinational coalition force.
Supported by the governments of Belgium, Denmark, France, Germany, Greece, Italy, the Netherlands, Spain, United Kingdom and the United States of America. The Tactical Leadership Programme prepares NATO allied coalition forces for worldwide tactical air operations. TLP offers high-quality training to generate mission commanders capable of leading large, multinational combat aircraft formations consisting of the world's best fighter aircraft and weapons systems. TLP graduates have played major roles in all the recent conflicts, including Iraq, Bosnia, Kosovo, Afghanistan and most recently Libya.
In 1978, 7 NATO nations founded the Tactical Leadership Program in Fürstenfeldbruck, West Germany, to enable joint operations and joint training with the idea to generate leaders for the Cold War air defense posture and for multinational combat missions. NATO members selected their most experienced and respected airborne leaders to be part of the TLP instruction staff, so that by the end of the Cold War, TLP had grown to be the European Centre of Excellence in all matters related to coalition force air operations. In 1989, TLP moved to Florence in Belgium, where it stayed until 2009, before moving to Albacete on the plains of Castilla-La Mancha in Spain. The number of NATO nations supporting TLP has grown since then, as have the number of nations receiving TLP leadership training, expanding beyond NATO members to include some allies. More than 7,000 aircrew have already participated in TLP flying courses. As the NATO focus has shifted away from a potential conflict in Central Europe, TLP is adapting to new challenges and preparing the future tactical leaders to be ready for conflicts that could take place in any location around the globe.
Albacete, in Spain's sunny region of Castilla-La Mancha, having favourable weather conditions and a great airspace structure, was selected to host Euro-NATO's Training Centre of Excellence for future decades. Equipped with modern infrastructure, including a purpose-built 500-bed accommodation lodge, full dining and recreation facilities, a modern aircraft repair hangar and logistic storage facilities, the TLP in Albacete has excellent growth potential.
The TLP staff of 60 professionals consists of 2 operational sections, the flying branch and the academics and doctrine branch. A support unit and several civilian contractors assure that the TLP network, the TLP lodging and restaurants are covering all the necessities related to hosting up to 600 soldiers. The flying branch organizes up to 6 yearly TLP flying courses, each one lasting 4 weeks, involving round about 30 modern combat aircraft and other flying and non-flying support assets to replicate the potential threat environment within a conflict scenario. The course progresses through a variety of challenging mission scenarios, each of increasing complexity. modern levels of equipment interoperability. Besides receiving high-value training, the participating nations can use TLP flying courses as a plug-and-play facility in order to evaluate the capabilities and operational effectiveness of new combat aircraft systems and evaluate the capabilities and training concepts in relation to their allies. TLP flying courses offer excellent assessments for NATO nations to update the future requirements and training concepts.
The Academics and Doctrine branch of TLP offers a variety of theoretical courses of air warfare related lectures and exercises. These courses are an excellent opportunity for young combat fighter aircrew to learn about coalition force tactics, planning and leading of multinational airstrikes, capabilities of allied partner air forces, and joint air operations in a net-centric environment. Additionally, the TLP Academics and Doctrine branch evaluates and updates NATO documents related to air operations and creates doctrinal initiatives whenever needed. TLP, the Tactical Leadership Programme, a reference in NATO for tactical air operations, a NATO Centre of Excellence for tactical training. It offers contemporary training based on current operations. It prepares Partnership for Peace nations for coalition air operations. And it plays a major role in new NATO member integration. TLP is unique, preparing flight leaders of NATO and Allied forces to be mission commanders, to lead coalition force airstrike packages whenever NATO is required for action.